we are live now. Hopefully everything works well. I was just about able to get everything added in time. Well, not quite, I delayed the stream by 15 minutes. So yeah, everything should now, or most of the stuff, important stuff should now be added. I've added all of the different event buildings, the set buildings. I've added all the boosts and so on, although for when it comes to coins, happiness and medals and so on, that's just placeholders for now. That's not the actual values. The first two here, the happiness values here and here, they are correct, but yeah, here, these are just placeholders, these values here. But forge points, goods, boosts and so on, they are correct. So now, now it's time to do some theory crafting. How are you guys? Hello there, Gorgic. Nice of you to join me. Hopefully all of you are doing well. Hopefully all of you can hear me. Hopefully the audio is fine, and hopefully everything is good. So, I think we should just start. And my main goal with this stream is to find a good attack set. Before I start, here is a set for forge points, which is actually really good. This thing here gives 32 forge points, but it's only 34 tiles. That is very close to 1 forge point per tile, and no roads are required. So that's very nice. That's really good. For example, if we go to forge, just on my second monitor trying to find the page. Forge point building efficiency. If we go here, and if we sort by forge points per tile, here you can see that outside of the main settlement rewards, that's actually better than anything you're able to get in terms of forge points per tile. So this is a really good set for forge points, although if like me you're not interested in that, you're probably not going to get it. And for this at least you need 21 pieces, so it does require some diamonds, although not too many diamonds probably. So yeah, for this set in particular, this design, yeah, very nice forge points one. And you can probably make smaller ones as well. I haven't really looked into it, but you should be able to make some that are quite a bit smaller. As you can see, this one, this piece itself, it's the Wheel of Death. Yep, it gives 4 forge points at level 2, and it's only 2 by 1, and you only need 2 bonuses. So this one is very easy to fit in, so you can make some great designs for forge points. But I am interested in attack, so let's try to get that. And the first thing I want to try is I want to try to have one big piece like this with a lot of these surrounding it. So let's see if we can make that happen. So for example, something like this, for example. I'm not sure if this is going to work, but it's worth a shot. We can try at least. So something like this, perhaps even like this, with some of these on the sides like this. This is probably not efficient at all, but it's worth a shot. This one there, and yeah, okay, this is not gonna work probably, but it's worth a shot. So something like that, and then over here we have a slight issue. Because we kind of need that one here. How about this, and this? So here, yeah, all of the, what's it called, mystical organs are connected, but of course this is crazy and probably not efficient at all. 0.85 attack per tile, which is, or defense per tile, which is, it's not too bad, but yeah, that's not good. Okay, but it's interesting first attempt. Can I improve this? I suppose I could do that. Makes it a little bit nicer to look at. Yeah, that's well, it's an idea at least. It's a possibility. It's not a great one, but it's a possibility. But yeah, now what else do you get? You also get some forge points, 0.24, so that's roughly the same as a Shrine of Knowledge in terms of forge points per tile. Oh yeah, interesting, but probably not too great. Let's try one with Helter Skelter as a base instead. Ooh. And actually, let's move these back here. Let's keep this one intact. Like that, there we go. Oh, move that up there. All right, now let's see if we can get something going here. I'm gonna try the same thing. Something like this. Actually, perhaps something like this. Kind of the same base as up here. With these like this, perhaps. Probably like this. And then if we get one here, one here, one here, and then one here, like that. And then if we also get a few of these, it's probably not gonna work too well, but it's worth a shot. And that's what this stream is about, just giving things a go, seeing how well they work. So something like this, now all of these are connected. So this one gives 0.86, ooh, 85, okay, so this is a little bit better. It gives less forge points, but that's possible to change as well, perhaps. Okay, so this is an interesting one. What if, a little bit disappointing, just one building out of 5 is good for attacking armies. Yep, that's disappointing. And because of the way the building works, because you only, or because you need, where is it? Here, because you need 3 set pieces in order to get the attack bonus, it's not really great for that either. But yeah, you do get some attack, and that's very nice. So yeah, and I also get some coin boosts, which for established players not really that interesting, but for newer players, the coins boost, I mean, it's not bad. That's quite good. All right, let's try something a little bit smaller. If I copy that over there, let's just go really basic and do something like this. One of these, like that. Okay, so here we have 0.61 attack. Okay, so 14 for 23 tiles. That's not great. But yeah, do you think it's a good set for boost defense? Yeah, it's quite a meh set for attack in general. The only good thing so far that I've found is forge points. So yeah, it's good for forge points. But other than that, I haven't found anything yet. At least that's good. But yeah, it's good for forge points. That's good at least. And it does have potential because one of these in itself gives over 2 attack or 2 defense per tile. So that is nice, but you do need all of these pieces around it, which is the main issue. Alright, what about extending this module on this side? Like that. 0.676, okay, that's an improvement. Can we do it in the other direction? Or actually, how much does one of these give? Okay, so that gives 1 defense per tile, which is alright. Not great. I'm kind of going back to this one, but let's just continue, stick with it. Yeah, I'm kind of going back to this, just flipping it, but it might be worth worth trying. Okay, what about this? And then just flipping all of this over on the side here as well. Like that. Oh. Okay, so now this gives bonus to all. That is probably not great. Okay, 0.86. Is that more or less the same as this? Yeah, probably more or less the same as this for... Yeah, it's exactly the same as this. Okay. Okay. And if you guys have any ideas, please let me know. And I can have a look at it if you have any links to suggestions you've made. That would be nice. Just so I get an idea of what people are doing. Okay. But yeah, this is an interesting idea for a base at least. Like this. 0.76. It has 1 to how many pieces? It has 9 pieces. 10, 11, 12, 13. So it requires 13 sets, 15 to get the forge points. I don't know, it's an idea at least. Alright, let's see, what else can we do? We could try, just for fun, to have one of these as a base. Do something like this. Probably not going to be efficient, but can try. Lot of space being wasted. Yeah, a lot of space with these here being wasted. This one is not too bad. This one is quite easy to fit. You can just have a row of 2x2 buildings over here, for example, and leave the rest of it, you know, unconnected. So this one is relatively easy. And to be fair, it's not too bad. You can have some 2x2 buildings inside here for this one. But yeah, quite a few spaces wasted. No, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Alright, let's ignore that. Let's try a little bit more with one of these pieces here. So what about this? What about this, perhaps? Is this an idea, perhaps? Let's do one more. And then, let's see. I'm missing a little bit here, I think. Yeah, I'm missing one of these on this side here. I guess I could do something like that. Doesn't look too great. No, 0.5, so that's not good. Hello, Mooncat. Can you see my city in Brazil? I can't. If you send a screenshot, I can, but no, I don't have an account, so that I can't. This here, 0.9. Okay. So I could flip this and have it on the other side as well. Although it's, I don't know. It's not going to be great. No, that's not going to work. Yeah, it's a real pain that these need 3 unique buildings. That's the difficult part. Let's see what else. Okay, you know, let's use this as a base for a little bit. Let's try that. I think let's try inverting that instead of having one of these in the middle. I'm not sure how much that's gonna help. Okay, what about this? Might be an idea. Can I do something like this? I wanted to get one more of these somehow. So if I do that... No, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I'm not sure if this does too much. Although if I wanted some more forge points, I could do something like this. Yeah, that might be a nice compromise. Here I get 0.68 defense per tile, 0.39 forge points, 16 forge points and 28 defense. That's an interesting idea, interesting compromise. A little bit more compact than this. Yeah, that's not... it's all right. Although, at this point I think I might just go for full out forge point instead of compromising with defense. Can I add some more of these on top? Kind of would have helped if this was a little bit bigger. That way I could have 2 of these and 1 of these in the middle here. But yeah. If I do that. That's not great. How much do I add here? I add 0.5 and 0.88. Okay. So here we go, 0.74 attack per tile, 0.42 forge points. It's not too bad. But now it's quite unmanageable. Yeah, that's quite unmanageable. But it's an idea. It's an idea. This one, what does that give? That gives, yeah, that's right, city defense. So yeah, city defense is not great. Oh, actually, that reminds me. I wanted to send a screenshot of this. So if I make that level 1, that level 1, that level 1, that level 1 like that, alright. So there we go, let me send that real quick. Oh. Copy, right, so, yeah, someone on the beta forum on here asked about forge point designs. Let's see here. All right, so let's. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly do this. Sorry for being quiet. Okay. Alright, sorry. Just wanted to contribute here a little bit as well. Alright, let's see, let's go back here to do some more theory crafting. Oh. Alright. What should I try? And please let me know if you have any ideas on how to how to do this properly, because I don't know. I'm kind of running out of ideas. I did have some, but right now I feel like I've tried most of what I wanted to try. So yeah, I think this is still the best one. 0.86, 85, 24. Okay, this is probably the best one so far. All right. I could flip this on the other side as well, but it wouldn't help. Okay, let's try some more with just one of these. Kind of going back to this now. I feel like that's a natural stop to go back to. Yeah, I don't know. It's difficult. It's really difficult. It's either that or back to this here as a base. Yeah, not sure if I see too many more ways to do it. Yeah, it's quickly this and this, then if I start with that as a base. This doesn't seem to help too much. All these sets don't fix in my vertical city. Yeah, if you have vertical city, that's bad, but the way these are vertical, kind of, or horizontal, that's kind of painful. So yeah, I'm afraid there's not a lot to do about that. That's just how the set is. Although of course there's something like this. Keep coming back to this, but this is probably my favorite so far. Well, it is my favorite so far. This fits nicely into most cities. You know, 2x2 here, 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 and here, and it's more or less a square. So yeah, that fits in well. Let's see. This one is at least square, which is a nice, or more or less square, rectangular. with of course these holes in here. Let's try to develop a little bit on this one. Let's see if I can get some more here. I can do this at least. But then I need one more of these on top, and yeah, at that point I'm simply stacking the entire thing. Although I guess actually that will make it a little bit more efficient, so why not just do it? So if I copy this like that, if I delete that, move all of these over here like that, if I move this one over like that, so there we have it stacked. Delete these. That should be a little bit more. Oh, 0.97. That's almost one defense per tile, which I mean, it's not great. That's not great because defense buildings usually give a little bit over one defense per tile. Like some of them around 1.5 defense per tile, but we're getting somewhere at least. It's not terrible. 0.96 and 97 at defense per tile, 112. But of course, to get to this, you need a lot of kits. Let's see how many. We can make all of these level 1. We don't need to have all of these level 2. Let's do level 2. Level 1, I mean. We can make these level 1 because these are not connected. I probably want to keep. I don't need this level 1, level 2, I mean. I don't need this level 2. This. But I think I want to keep these level 2 because these do get bonus. So, like that, we get 0.97, 0.14 forge points, 16 in total. We need 51 kits. So, 51 kits, that is quite a lot, probably, I don't know, 50, 60,000 diamonds, perhaps? 40, no, wait. Yeah, that's, if we assume 15,000 additional diamonds per 10 kits, which is usually a decent estimate, then we're talking about around 60,000 diamonds for something like this, which is not good. I wouldn't do it, but it's at least an option. And I suppose we could stack this infinitely. So let's see, for each stack I am adding this. So for each stack I'm adding 1.1 defense per tile for each module. So it's something. It's not terrible, but it's not great either. So yeah, but it's at least something. Better than nothing. Alright, that's nice. What about here? What about stacking this? Something like that. That's not connected to all. What am I missing now? Ah, yeah. Up here. Okay, actually, never mind. I need to invert this. Better to place level 2 sun gate. Yeah, it's better to do that, so. Need to invert this like this. See, like that. And then if we get 2 pieces over here, like that. And then we also need to, no, wait. No, these are the same, so that won't work. But if I do this, move these over here. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Well, it'll work, but it's probably not gonna be efficient. Just remove, oh, no, not these. Let's remove these for now, just real quick. So like that. 0.8, yeah. 0.8 defense per tile, that's not gonna work. So yeah, that's not gonna work. Let me just save this for now. And actually, if you want to play with it yourself, with what I have so far, there's the link. You can see if you can improve it. Alright, so far we have one good design, one, yeah, alright, nothing fantastic. I suppose this is alright as well, it's not great, but it's an option. And these remaining ones, probably not too great. This one, yeah, not too great. So, I think these are possible so far. Let's see if we can get anything else going. Can I stack this somehow? That might be interesting. Let's see if you can do that. There is one way. Could do it. If I copy this and if I move this over there and this over here, we could do that. And I could flip this so that they are aligned. 0.89. It's a little bit better. Well, 0.85. Yeah, it's an option. Not great, but well, could give it a go. Do you guys have any ideas that I can try? I feel like I've tried most things now, but might be still some things out there that might work. Actually, how about we make one of these, but with some fewer kits? So, if the event is similar to the archaeology event, you should be able to get, I would say, 14, perhaps 15 kits if you go for the calendar. And the calendar should be possible to get. And if you have the event surprise box. So if you have all of those things, you might be able to get up to 14, 15 kits. So let's try to make a Forge Point design with some fewer kits. It's better to spend 20k on Sentinel Outpost on Forge Bowl. Yeah, probably is. Although it's actually no, I disagree. Well, that's also good. But one thing worth keeping in mind is if you spend a lot of diamonds, you can get a lot of these House of Horrors, which are really good. So if you spend diamonds, it wouldn't necessarily be for the House Horror Circus for a set, but for the House of Horrors, which is one of the best attack buildings in the game. And then as a consequence, if you also pick up the light bulbs, which I probably would do, or I don't know, perhaps I won't, I'm not sure. But yeah, if you do that, then as a consequence you would be able to pick up a lot of these. So yes, I wouldn't wouldn't spend diamonds for the set itself, but yeah, it's a nice side benefit of going for a lot of these. So yeah, that's how I see it. Look at it if you want to spend diamonds. So we need to shave about 7 pieces off of this. I guess it's just as simple as removing this. So here, for example, you have 11 pieces. This one gives 0.8 forge points per tile, which is really good. Then you can just extend it depending on how much you get. So I guess it's as simple as that. So if you get 11 pieces, you can do that. If you get, you do need 5 pieces for each side. So yeah, if you get, how many is this? That is 16 pieces, you can do that. So perhaps I should update this. Alright, let's do this. And let's copy. Actually, no, just use this. I just want to do some, progression like that. Let's take another screenshot of that. Let's copy that. All right. Let's paste this in here. Oh. There we go. That is, let's see, 16, 24, and 32, 16. Is 0.9489. So yeah, that's an option. I think this is a really good forge point set. Probably grasped that already. So yeah, if I can get 6 kits for the House of Horror, I'll be happy. Yeah, that it's a really good building, and at the moment, let me quickly go on my main account, because I do think I have some pieces in my inventory of the house, and I already have 3 buildings from last year, I think it was, if I'm not mistaken. So let's go here. I have a lot of stuff in my inventory that I need to sort, and I will do a live stream on reorganizing. Ooh! How on... Oh yeah, I've been picking up a few of these from the antique dealer, that's right. So I have 4 level 1 buildings and 1 upgrade kit from last year, probably. So yeah. That's one reason why I might look at spending diamonds, although I'm not too sure if I want to spend a lot of diamonds. I don't really have a lot of diamonds yet, but I will be generating probably another, I don't know, 10,000 by the time the event goes live. So yeah, that's an option. Alright. Alright, so that's forge points. Let's go back to attack. Yeah, this is a very nice set for forge points. What else does it give? Does it give anything else worth focusing on? I don't think so. I don't think it's worth focusing on goods. Nah, that's not worth it. But you could perhaps look for coin boosts. Then you only need 2. And actually, if you want to do that, you could just do this one, but inverted it. So if I paste that over there, and if I do that, so like that. Like this. Here we go. Here we go. So here we have a nice one for coin boost if you're interested in that. Yeah. If you're in a new world, it's not the worst thing to have a lot of coin boost. So this one gives, let's see, 40% coin boost. Is that correct? These are level 1, of course they are. Thought something was wrong. Alright, so there we go, 80% coin boost. Yeah, that's quite nice. Let's look at per tile. That is, let's see, per tile. That is over 2% coin boost per tile. I have no idea how good that is, but if you're after coins boost, you can get some good designs. So yeah, and I mean coins boost, it's not the worst thing in a new role. It's quite good there. But yeah. So yeah, and there we have some coin boost designs. Yeah, I can just delete that. Not worth having. This one is not worth having. This one didn't yield anything. Okay, what else can we try? We have some designs here, that's nice, but still not too happy. Still not too happy. Let's see. I don't know. I'm not coming up with anything. Can we do more with this, perhaps? Probably not. Well, that's 0.9, so I guess I could expand it. Just keep on going one long line like this, 0.82. I mean, it's not terrible. Well, it is terrible, but it's better than nothing. So this one requires 34 pieces. This one as well. This one gives 0.85, 82, 0.24 forge points, 24, 23 gives, 6, yeah. Yeah. No, I would rather go with this, I think. Although it's easier to fit in your city, of course, but yeah, it's not great. It's not great. I wouldn't get it, but it's worth keeping in mind. And I could add this here, I think. No. Ah, yeah, that's right. We couldn't, because we can't fit this one in. That's the thing. And then we're actually slowly going towards this, aren't we? Actually, not quite. Okay, let's try this. I feel like I have tried this already, but perhaps I haven't. Ooh. Let's try something like this. Oh, like that. That, like that, and like that. Now we are getting 0.86, okay. That's a little bit better. Then I guess we can, you know, extend this on one side to add another 0.95. But yeah, it's not great. But I think it's just, I feel like it's the same as this, just inverted. But you can't get as much use of these, doubling up these on both pieces. Yeah, it's this, just, yeah, it's basically this, just less compact and less efficient. So I guess we can ignore this. Unless 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I was wondering if you could perhaps place this, you know, on top of here like this somehow, but no, you can't. Yeah, I don't know. I think we might end it here. I feel like I'm running out of ideas. I might need to sleep on it and make some more progress tomorrow or another day. So I think for now I'll leave it there. So yeah, we do have some interesting ideas at least. Let me do a last save of that. Let me copy that, paste that here, so you can play around with it if you want. So yeah, I think we leave it there. Thank you very much for joining me today for this live stream. Shorter than usual, but yeah, I'm kind of running out of ideas now, so I think it's time to end. So yeah, thank you very much for joining, and I will I'm not sure if I might make a video tomorrow. If not, yeah, at least this weekend. I'll see what I have time for. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, for joining me. Take care, and I will see you in the future.